Hey everyone, my name is Julie Lucky and I am a founder and director with Monate Global, and I wanted to come to you today and talk to you about 5 different things that you can do to help hair that's dry. So if you have dry hair, stay tuned and I'm going to give you some tips on how to have better hair that's not dry and broken off. One thing that you want to keep in mind is when you have dry hair, a lot of times there's a root cause for that dry hair, and so you really want to get to the root cause instead of just coating on products and things like that and trying to solve the problem that way. You want to really get to the problem, and sometimes it's an internal problem, and so you really want to look, do I have an underlying health condition that is causing this dry hair? If you're a female, you may be having hormone issues, that can definitely cause dry hair, or maybe it's a nutrition issue, so you definitely want to pay attention to that. And the hair needs oil, the hair needs water, and the hair needs protein. So keep that in mind as we talk about this dry hair issue that a lot of us deal with, especially during the winter time. And so one thing that you want to think about is your nutrition. So omega-3s, taking omega-3s, eating fish, making sure you're taking your B vitamins, making sure you're taking a multivitamin. All those things will really help you as far as dry hair goes. And so there's tons of supplements out there. I have a favorite brand of mine and that I use. It's by Advocare that I love, and I've been using it for years. But anyway, they have a great skin and hair formula. And then Monate has some vitamins that are just great for hair and for hair growth. And so definitely take a look at your nutrition. Are you eating processed foods? Making sure you're getting plenty of protein. Look up for your weight, how much protein you're supposed to be having every day. Those type things. Getting on a better eating plan can make such a big difference, and it can also affect your hormones too. And so just definitely look at your nutrition. The second thing you want to do is, are you washing your hair every day? I ask that question to people a lot because if you're washing your hair every day, of course, that can definitely contribute to dry hair. And so many times people get in that cycle and they really can't get out of it. And so, using the right products is going to be key, and so that you can go longer without washing your hair, because that's just, your hair shouldn't need it. Even if it's oily, you shouldn't need to wash it every day. Sometimes people have oily scalps, but then their ends are really dry, and a lot of times that's the reason. And then a third thing that you can do is making sure you're air drying your hair some. Even if you have fine hair. I have fine hair, but I let it air dry part of the way, just because it really helps to keep that hair nutritionally nourished so that it doesn't dry out. And so making sure that you air dry your hair. Don't always use the blow dryer. You can even just blow dry partially and then let it dry the rest of the way. Just, there's many things you can do. And another thing that I see that would work well is if you have naturally curly hair or maybe wavy hair and you always straighten it, why not embrace your own curl and just go with that, and instead of fighting against it and trying to straighten it, especially as you get older, get in your 40s, that kind of thing. So that's really something to keep in mind, is making sure you're not over styling your hair. Like if you're using a flat iron, you definitely want to be using a heat protectant, and I'll be talking about that more in just a little bit. And so the last thing is, I wanted to talk with you about Monate products. We have some products specifically that will help with dry hair. I don't know which one would be my favorite first, but our signature product, our flagship product, is our Rejuvenate oil here. I don't know if you can see that, but this Rejuvenate oil mimics the body's natural production of oil. It smells amazing. You can use it on your face and your hair, but you can do oil treatments with this. And so that is one of the things that your hair needs, is oil. But if you're dealing with frizz a lot, it may be that your hair is losing water. And if that's the case, we have it's something called an advanced hydration line. It has a shampoo and a conditioner in it, and it infuses water into the hair. And then my favorite product that they have, let's see if I can get it right here, is the advanced hydrating serum. Absolutely love this product. This product is a game changer. So if you deal with frizz, this is the product for you. I'm telling you. You can do it as a pre-treatment, or you can use it after you wash your hair and just spray it in and leave it in, and it works for days and days. It just keeps infusing water into the hair, and so that's perfect. I have fine hair, but it tends to lose water quickly, and so this will bring the bounce back to your hair. And so the Advanced Hydration line is perfect for that. And then we also have our regular hydration line, which has a Renew shampoo. It has a mask, a protein mask. Remember, I said that your hair needs protein also, and so this would be great to use on occasion, once a week or once every 2 weeks or something like that, because of the protein in it. And then it has a leave-in conditioner, so sometimes at night I'll put in some leave-in conditioner and leave it in over, and it has time to work overnight, and so I love how it looks the next day. And so those two lines, the hydration and the advanced hydration, are the main things that you want to focus on. If you're focused more on hair growth, I would go with the hydration line, the regular hydration line, and just add this serum with it, okay? Because the hair growth Capixel that we have in our products, it's in the Renew shampoo, but it is not in the Advanced Hydration shampoo. Now, it is in the conditioner, the Advanced Hydration conditioner. So, but if you really just having both of those lines on hand is great, because you want to switch out, because as the weather changes, your hair is going to change, and so you need to keep in mind that what you use currently may not be what you use in a couple of weeks or a couple of months, because your hair is going to be changing. It's always changing. And so those are some great things that you can use. And then if you're just set on flat ironing your hair, we have this amazing new product, this thermal heat protectant product, and it protects up to 450 degrees, and so this is perfect. It's the very thing that you need. And then we also have a blowout cream too that is absolutely to die for. So there's some styling things that you can do as well to protect it along the way, but just making sure that you take all those tips in mind and fix your hair from a whole body perspective, versus just trying to use a shampoo but then still flat ironing it every day or whatever and expecting different results. And so that's the main thing, is just making sure that you really think about all those things that I said, and you're doing all of it, because it's never just one thing to solve a problem. Usually you have to do everything combine everything together in order to get the results that you're looking for. So thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a great day. Bye.